Hi, it's Frank Dolan Jr. here from All for Sports and Fitness, and thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. As you may already know, we've got in our 6 Keiser Spin Bikes for the back room. There's also 2 more Keiser Spin Bikes out on the cardio floor. And today in this video, I just want to go ahead and show you what the difference between the Keiser bike is and the old traditional spin bike.
Okay, so the first thing to notice in the difference of the 2 bikes is that the Keiser Spin Bike has the flywheel plate placed in the back of the bike, where the Schwinn IC Pro, the wheel is in the front. Okay, the reasoning behind this is that the sweat is going to drip on the Keiser bike onto nothing, where on the IC Pro, the sweat drips right on the wheel, which is going to increase the amount of maintenance and the wear and tear on the bike. You're also going to see on the IC Pro that there is a braking system similar to a regular bike, where there's 2 braking pads that are going to squeeze to stop the flywheel, which in spinning, there's a lot of wear and tear on the braking system because that is basically what's giving you the resistance when you ride. Where with the Keiser bike, the braking system is all magnetic. There is actually no friction. So when I go ahead and I'll show you, this is the brake system here, I'll hit the brake and you can actually see the magnet move. So the magnet's going to be in contact with the wheel more when I have the brakes on, and then as I gradually pull away from the wheel with the magnet, there's going to be less resistance on the wheel. So if I go to brake, I'll just go ahead and switch it, it'll turn it on, the brake, and if I go ahead and gradually bring it off, that's what's going to actually give us the changes in resistance. The other difference on the Keiser bike is the screen here. As I get on to pedal, obviously it's not going to work until I start to power the bike. This will pull up a gauge to show me my RPMs. It's also going to give me a power wattage, that's the 15 there. Okay, and then it'll actually give me a heart rate if I'm wearing my heart rate monitor. Time is right below that, and then the trip distance below that. And also to the left, on the bottom left-hand corner, it shows the gear that I'm in. So if I go ahead and switch and add a little bit of resistance with that magnet, now it's in gear 7. Obviously in gear 7 I'm going to increase, if you look at that 82, that number's starting to jump up a little bit quicker. Okay, because now I'm using a lot more power wattage, which is a lot more important than just how many RPMs I have, because now I can see how much power wattage I'm actually putting out. So technically in a class, the instructor could walk around and really say, I want you to stay at 400 watts for a certain amount of time. So now we know you're not just going ahead and spinning your wheels really fast with not a lot of resistance, so you basically can't cheat anymore.
So that's basically the difference between the IC Pro and the Keiser Spin Bike. Right now I'm going to take you out on the floor and show you some of the new Schwinn Airdyne bikes and some protocols that you can do out there on those.